Hello and welcome to Star Child Links. So this is the reading for um, Virgo season. So this is the 24th, actually the 25th. It's early morning, 4 o'clock, and the sun has already moved into Virgo. And so we have interesting things happening this season. So ever since the sun moves into Virgo, we have full moon in Aquarius, and on the 28th, Mars goes direct in Capricorn. And then we have Capricorn is now very grounding energy. So Mars to go direct in Capricorn on the 28th is just amazing. It's just the kind of hardworking sort of energy Virgo needs. And then we have Saturn going direct as well on the 6th in Capricorn, which is again great. So we're getting a lot of responsibility, we are making wise choices. And then we have new moon in Virgo, again perfect, all about doing stuff. We are really coming hard down into just doing. And on the 10th is my favorite. Venus comes into Scorpio, and so that's all about getting more insight into the things that you're doing, going one step ahead. Yeah, and then Mars goes to Aquarius, which, well, it lends to a lot of eccentricity and maybe a few tempers. But yeah, I think I think it's good that Venus is in Scorpio. These Venus Scorpio and Mars Aquarius, I think they go really well together. And plus you have Moon in Scorpio also to blend it well. So yeah, I think, and then Vesta is going into Capricorn soon. I think it's still retrograde. No, it's not retrograde, it's direct. So yeah, basically a lot of Capricornian energy coming in at the beginning of the month, and yeah, also at the end of this month and the beginning of next month, a lot of strong Capricornian energy, Virgo energy as well on the 7th and 9th. And we have a little bit of um, mental boost from the 10th and 12th from Aquarius and Scorpio. But with regards to like our expressions of love and aggression and drive, interesting. I really don't know how this is going to play out with all this heavy Capricornian and um, Virgo energy, especially Aquarian Mars, because that tends to be kind of unpredictable. Let's see how it goes. Should be interesting. And yeah, it looks good. It looks good for Virgo. Lots of time to just do stuff. Lots of grounding energies, and we have a little bit of quirky stuff happening too. So this is going to be my energy overview for Virgo. This is air. This is air, fire, water, earth, lightning, spirit. And now the reason why I've done just one reading for the whole of Virgo is because I want to see how different energies are going to react. And I will also put a timestamp down below for the overview of the energies. So yeah, let's see how it goes. We'll start with air first. So how this works is you can look to any energy that you're trying to build within yourself. You can make your choice based on that, or you can just make your choice based on what energy you are most um, what energy is most in you. So yeah, go ahead, make your choice, and I will start the reading with air. So air energy, you will have salmon this this Virgo season, and salmon is all about completing things. It's all about going full circle and leveling up. So yeah, that's great. And I picked out this card to represent what it would look like with all of these strong grounding Capricornian energies and Virgo energies coming in. And it says King of Pentacles, so you'll be well, it came up upside down, so I'll pick another card for it. But it looks like you'll be all about waiting and basically waiting and watching as everything you do comes into fruition. But let me just check up on that. It could also mean authority, but I'm leaning towards the fruition part because of salmon. It's all about completing. So it's like the last leg of it, while the last leg where you are reaping rewards and things like that. And judgment, okay. So this is like, fresh slate kind of thing. And this is the card that I picked out post the Scorpion energies that are coming in on the 10th and 13th. So post the 13th of September. And this is the advice, dig deep. So, okay, let me just pick out one more card to verify that one. And so we have Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles with King of Pentacles. So I think I know what's happening here, okay? Some of you guys, so you guys are self-made men and women, all those of you who have picked air, but you have trouble going to the point where you're only taking care of yourself, which is Nine of Pentacles, to the point where you are dealing with other people, you are managing them, you are telling them what to do, you are flexing your authority. So yeah, you will need to basically grow up. Okay. All right, so let me sum this up for you. Complete stuff and try and find your sense of authority and use the heavy Capricornian and Virgo energies that are happening from the 6th to the 9th of September. Actually, it starts from the 28th of this month. 28th of this month to the 9th of September. You have a lot of growing up to do in terms of managing people and delegating things. And it'll be tough. It will not be easy, but it's not something that you won't be able to do. You have the potential for this deep within you. That's why my grandma deck says dig deep, dig deep. and you will feel that freshness. You will feel like, you have been proclaimed the king. So, yeah, looks like air element this season is going to be looking at a kind of upgrade. Nice. And now fire element, we have Raven, magic. You guys are into magic. And then we have the 10 of cups, emotional fulfillment. And this is happening somewhere between the 28th of this month and the 9th of September. So 28th of this month to the 9th of September, you are seeking emotional fulfillment. Get serious about that. Try and do that for yourself as much as you can. Ooh, look at what we have here. And so after getting all of this emotional fulfillment and things like that, it seems that from the 10th to say 13th and post 13th, it depends on how fast it takes for you to get this. But so the 8 of Wands is about self limitations, right? The story that you make up in your head, uh, that tells you that you can't do something, or you have to put it off for another time and things like that. And this card, shut up, means stop saying those things to yourself. Okay, so the way I see this is that this one matches up with the Raven card really well. So the Raven is about magic, right? And what's magic? Magic is energy and intention. And you need to realize that whatever you say is energy and intention. And even if you're saying something for fun and you're not packing much of a conscious intention into it, there is subconscious intentions. And the Raven is talking about those subconscious intentions. The 8 of Swords is talking about those subconscious intentions, those subconscious scripts. The intentions come from scripts. The things that you say to yourself, the rules that you make for yourself that maybe are no longer valid. So shut up. Shut up. You guys need to stop saying you can't and saying that you can. You have been doing a lot of, or you will be doing a lot of work until, like, say the 9th of September, about just trying to see what are the things in life that are truly emotionally fulfilling, and what you can do to create them or maintain them, or change them or have them grow and things like that. So yeah, you are in for a realization. Be open to it. Don't say no when you hear it the first time. And right now I'm just looking at this number 16, and 16 is the number of lightning. It's the number of realization. It's that shock that you get when you hear something and you're like, okay, let me think on it. So that's fire. And then we move on to water. And for water, we have the beaver card. We have the Knight of Wands. Ace of Pentacles and incubation. Interesting, very interesting. So the beaver card is about building your dreams. It's literally about building your dreams. That's really beautiful. You guys are really fighting for something idealistic, something that not only serves you but your friends or your family, whoever it is that share these dreams with you. And so this one came up upside down, so I just want to take another card. You got the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is about, okay, this is Two of Pentacles. Okay, I am getting the sense that you guys need people. So if you're the Knight of Wands, you're the one with the vision, you're the one with the drive, with the enthusiasm. You are the one with the words to say to fuel the team. But the thing is, you need a team. And there is a Two of Pentacles coming up, which is about juggling stuff and balance. And a Knight of Wands, they juggle stuff. Okay, they do juggle stuff, but they only juggle things that they are interested in. Okay, so if you have Knight of Cups is something to be very careful about, because they are a source of endless inspiration, but you can't tie them down. They don't work very well when they're tied down. So juggling can be one of two things. It can be interesting. It can be oh, I've got this to do today, I've got that to do today, it's so much fun, I can't wait to go through all of that. So that's the fun kind of juggling that the Knight of Wands can do. And then there is multitasking, which is well, I'm just using words here. What I really mean is that multitasking, the Knight of Wands is not going to be the kind of guy who is going to do every little thing when he can delegate it to someone else. He will do the interesting stuff and he'll leave the rest that he's not interested in to someone else to do. There's delegation involved here. So yeah, I think you guys need to understand that. Stop taking on more than you can handle and take on only what you're interested in, what you feel, what gives you energy when you're doing it, instead of what drains energy from you when you do it. You get me? Yeah. And then we have Ace of Pentacles, and I think this came upside down too. So I think, so this is like from the 10th of August to the 13th or 15th and stuff like that. So it looks like there's an opportunity for a real money-making idea. But for some of you, you might be caught up doing unnecessary things. Things that kind of waste your energy, and that kind of reminds me of this, what we just spoke about over here. So you guys need to take it easy. That's what incubation is for. So it looks like this idea of yours, this dream of yours, will take some time to develop. And during the month of Virgo, you'll definitely have to work on how you work with things. You need to work with your mood. Your water people, right? So with your mood, you need to work with um, put music on to work if you're not getting it. Connect with people that make you happy if you're not getting it, and yeah, and off the um, just out of nowhere, I noticed the number 22, and 22 is all about reflections. Not just reflections, it's about two people that know themselves really well and know each other really well. And so you want to try and develop relationships like that give you an insight on what your role really is in your dream. You want to make this dream happen, right? You want to see a project come into fruition. You want to see a certain vision come true. Whatever it might be, you guys need to understand that you can't do everything, and you need to work with your moods and your interests. And the sooner you do that, the easier the money making idea will come into place. And when I say this, I mean like this is kind of like the seed of the idea, this the roots, the beginnings, the true beginnings, the beginnings that actually might have the best chance of surviving into the future. So that is only possible probably around by the 15th of September at least. You would have had, or you would be coming to an idea like this. And you will only get to that if you free yourself up and understand what your role is. You are playing the Knight of Wands. And as the Knight of Wands, you have your energy to protect, your fire to protect. And give it time. Rome was not built in a day, and neither is your dream going to be. But the thing is, everything that is inspiring and awesome, all good things, they take time. All good things are worth the wait. So give it time. This refers to some sort of a fermentation incubation process where things naturally come together. So yeah, all the best, you guys, all the best. Then we move on to Earth. Interesting. So Earth is responsible for making all of the connections. And let's see, we have Eight of Cups. That's so weird. So that's about leaving connections. And Ace of Wands, Fire, and Sly Fox. Okay, this is the most confusing spread I have ever pulled out. Let me clarify some things. Okay. So spider is about connection. It appeared upside down, and this is about leaving people behind and searching for your real thing, your soul connection. Oh, okay. In that case, these two kind of come together. It looks like you're searching for something. You're searching for something real. You're searching for something inspiring. You're searching for you know what? Let me just pull a card. Eight of Cups, King of Spades. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. I get it now. Because King of Spades is like the social butterfly. Well, he's not a butterfly per se, he's more like um, a social dragon. Yeah. But basically, what I'm trying to say is that um, the Knight of Spades is excellent at reading the situation, reading behind the lines, picking out on what people's intentions are. He is, if you think you can play him, you're wrong. You probably look very obvious to this guy. So, this guy came up for your Eight of Cups, all about leaving relationships and stuff like that. So, this makes me think that people have been deceiving you, or maybe you have not realized or you have not opened your eyes to their intentions. That's where the sly fox comes in. And maybe what I'm getting is maybe you guys want to see so desperately what's good in another person. I don't know why. It doesn't matter really why. Some people just don't like seeing bad in someone else. Some people just love the other person. Love is blind. Some people just are naive. So it doesn't matter which category you fall into, but it looks like you've just realized that certain relationships weren't worth it, and you just got to know what they were really about. And now it looks like you are learning how to be sly. At least my grandmother deck is interested in excuse me 1 second. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, so my grandmother deck is really urging you to be a little sly, to, kind of observe. Don't go full on into the conversation. Don't involve yourself so completely. Recede a little back into yourself. Observe the person. Look at how they talk. Look at their body language. Look at everything. Look at the things they say. Does it really match what they how they do, how they act, and stuff like that? And so let me pick out a card for this, because I'm wondering what the Ace of Wands is about. Maybe you're feeling sad that you have to leave these people. Conflict. Oh, are you conflicted inside? About what, really? Okay. So the thing is, the reason why the spider has come is because during this month it's going to help you make better connections. There are probably still some um, um, I'm not thinking it's really people that need to be still cut out from your life. It's just the way you interact with them. Old patterns of relationships needs to be weeded out, because the spider is still here. I mean, even if you have to leave a relationship, spider is going to help you make new connections. So don't worry, don't hold on to it too much. And I think by the 15th of September or so, this card is about Ace of Wands. And Ace of Wands upside down just makes me think of the light in you getting snuffed out. And that's really sad. But then when I picked out the other card, it was the Five of Wands, which actually has quite a lot of fire energy, but it's just not burning strong. It's wavering quite a lot. So obviously your relationships need a good look at, and there are certain things in the old patterns of your relationships that are a source of distress for you, and so you need to, and so conflict is natural. um, you feeling a little down is natural. Don't worry about it. Grandma says be sly. Grandma says, you know, try to have fun with this. I mean, in this social game with people, all of them seem to be hurting you anyway. So you might as well have fun. And I don't mean that in a bad way, go and uh, um, do the same thing that they did to you. No, I'm not egging you to have revenge. I'm telling you to see what they are about, um, and use your words with power. Use your words with power. People are using words left and right, manipulating people, and I have a feeling you've been a butt of that manipulation or intention hiding and being, I don't know, um, when you see a person, they kind of have an agenda, you don't know what it is, that sort of thing. So it's affecting your happiness, your passion, your exuberance. Fix it. um, and whatever you feel, it's all natural. Just go through the phases and have fun with it. Try to have fun with it. Try to look at it at from a different angle. The spiral is all about angles. Okay, next we have lightning. Lightning has ant, which is all to do with community. And until the 9th of September, this means rest and recuperation. But let me see, why is it upside down like that? It's upside down like that because six of wands. Okay, so basically it just means that your period of rest is getting over, and the chariot is all about soul purpose. And this card I picked for between the 10th to 15th or 16th of September. Of course, this can vary. It's not fixed or anything, because energies do tend to activate people in their own way and own time, and things like that. But yeah, this is a rough thing. So we have Three of Wands, which is all about entering into a new realm of possibility. So interesting. Okay. So what it looks like is you're entering into a new realm of possibility. So lightning people, for whatever reason, you have been in a sort of this kind of a slump. Not slump, but I say you were taking it easy. You were giving yourself lots of time, which is a good thing, which is a great thing. But while you've been doing that, the world's changed for you. I'm sure it's for you, because the Chariot card has come, which is all about, not knowing where really you're going, but knowing that you're going somewhere. There is a purpose, there is a culmination point. So yeah, it's about that, but upside down. It came that way because I feel like some of you are entering into a new world, and you're you feel kind of displaced. You don't know exactly where you fit in anymore, and you need to check your confidence. That's it. That is it. So it really doesn't look like you need to do much, lightning people. You just need to work on your confidence. That's it. And I think you might be battling with it for the most of September. Well, at least I hope you. Oh, never mind. I shouldn't say things like that. I won't give you dates and stuff, but yeah. This one is supposed to be up till the 9th of September. You will be moving in from a transition state of rest and slow movement to probably something more fast paced, something to do with a lot of people and working together. That's the ant. Um, it- you'll be all about working together, and you'll be wondering about what exactly your role is in this new world. And just check your confidence in your purpose in this new world. You belong here, you have a role here. Just wait for it to unfold, and most likely it's the people that'll tell you what it is. Or not the people, like basically I have a feeling you'll just fall into the role, just like how ants fall into place, like that. You'll be part of a community, and you'll be needed to step up. And finally, we have the void element, or interesting, of course. And what is this? A whole new world, upside down. Okay. And then we have Daughter of Cups, creativity, sensitivity, hard work, no two ways about it. Interesting. Okay. Now I want to find out what this could be. And since I probably don't have the animal in my deck, I'll just pull out one card for to give me a similar meaning. Okay. Okay, how about physical appearance? What does it look like? Okay, it looks like an owl. It looks like an owl. I think, you know what it could be? I'm thinking the burrowing owl. The burrowing owl is literally an owl that does not make its nests. It kicks out not rattlesnakes. Sorry, it takes the burrows made by prairie dogs and stuff like that, and inhabits them, and yeah, basically it does its hunting during the day and night. And so its message is one of um, scouting out a home and working hard every day, every night. And so it looks like you guys will be finding a new place where you can work, probably like a workshop or things like that, um, a space where you can do your thing. And for the beginning of September, let me just check. Like the end of this month and the beginning of September, you got Three of Wands upside down. So I'm just taking, Justice. What does that mean? Okay, this is stumping me. Three of Wands is new level. Justice is things are being made right. Oh, interesting. Okay. It's a whole new world, and it's a just and fair world. It's not the it's yeah, it's not the old world with the harsh rules anymore. And it seems like at the in the middle of September, you will find that freedom to be your vulnerable self, your sensitive self. Let that open in a safe space, in a whole new world of a space. I'm just getting that a lot of you guys who have picked spirit are are really into finding a, a secret place or a sacred place where you can be yourself, where you practically have representations of the whole universe in it, like it's your world, that kind of thing. It's a whole new world that offers you a lot of possibilities, a lot of creative ideas, a lot of space for you to be yourself, and where you can just work and work like nobody's business. Okay, so wow, this looks great. So this is where I start my overview. Yeah, air is digging deep. Fire needs to um, watch what they're saying to themselves. Water needs to go with their moods and wait and be patient. Uh, Earth needs to get smarter with the people that they interact with. You need to be street smart and watch out. And lightning people, they need to be confident of themselves, and spirit people need to open up and work hard. Nice. Very interesting. So yeah, I guess I'm done. Thank you for watching.